Namaste, guys, and hope all of you doing well. So we're continuing the Ketu in the second house for the amazing series. Ketu, as I said earlier, is the graha of self-discovery, accepting the present moment as the real deal. It's past is past. It learns. It's retrospective. The future is, it's uncertain. What is real is now. Okay, so it accepts. It lives in that. This is the classic. Thinking like a monk. They accept the fact that whatever's going on right now is the real thing. Okay, unlike most of us, we do think most of the time what has happened and what may happen, right? But forgetting the fact that the reality is right now. The second house is the house of values, things that you value from a third party, which means things which is imbibed by your parents, your teachers, your best friend, your childhood memories, your ideology, the things that is been given to you as values, right? And you hold this dearly to yourself because these are the values that you will later use in future. Of course, the third house again is the house of exploring with the values that you have, the value that was given to you, right? And you use it to explore life and so on. So fourth is then finding your own values. Okay. So anyways, Ketu in the second is a combination which is really unique. Okay, I kind of like this position. Why? Of course, you must understand Ketu is in a good dignified state, as well as the second house there isn't any affliction whatsoever, right? So what are the 5 amazing things? Number 1 is having great parents. Now, I've seen clients, of course, guys, whatever I'm saying right now is based on the data that I've collected for years. Okay, I've got my own data, I've collected it. So every time when I get a client, I'll take down their details and store it. And later, of course, I use this for reference and cross-checking. Okay, that is how I'm giving you all these videos from the data that I've collected over the years, and of course some from the scriptures as well. So what I've seen, and this is like the majority of my clients who have Ketu the second, of course Ketu in well position, the second is not afflicted, they'll have great parents who provide not just nurturing but a lot of advice, a lot of things to do, not to do. A constant guidance is given by the parents. They are just super parents, not just love, not just nurturing, but also giving them food for thought, giving them the reality of life and all that. So they are just so gifted to have wonderful parents. Second thing is these people, they have this attitude of being indifferent, because Ketu, guys, is called Chitrakaraka. Chitra means like they don't bother about things. They're like indifferent, right? So, and this is a powerful tool for anyone who wishes to be successful, because in a relationship, if you're easily disturbed by somebody says something, you get hurt. Whenever someone says something, maybe you're fat, or maybe you don't know this, or maybe you don't look good, whatever, right? You feel hurt, right? Especially it's coming from a loved one. But these people are different. Okay, they are so individualized. For them, they will feel that okay, this comment is coming from a third party, right? Whatever they say, it may be true, may not be true. Either way, it's not mine. So I'm not going to take it at all. I'm just going to, just be least bothered about it. So this sense of indifference, I think, is such a great quality to have, because it would not push you down. Because it's easily to be pushed down by external factors. Since you don't have that, you'll be seamless. Success will be seamless for you. Okay. The third thing is these people are highly adaptable. Wherever they go, whatever situation that comes by, they can adapt, no problem. It doesn't matter if they have lived in opulence. The next day they are poor. It's okay, no problem with them. Highly adaptable, skillful. They be able to manage things with whatever they have. Okay, that's the key word here. With whatever they have, they'll be able to get things done. Okay, so that's the third. Right? First was the parent. Second was the Chitrakaraka, which is indifference. Third is the adaptability. Fourth is they have this mechanism to sync whatever they're thinking inside and their actions. Okay, most of the time we think differently, we feel differently, but we act differently. Of course, there are many reasons why we do so. Okay, but either way, we would not be in a happy position until this is sync. Your internal thought processes, your feelings, your how you're thinking about stuff has to be in sync with your action, right? Mind, body, soul, everything has to be in sync. Because if it's not, then you're faking it. You are doing it so that you're going to please someone, or you're in fear, or you're insecure, or you want social acceptance, whatnot, right? So it's important to understand that whatever you feel and you think, it has to be projected, of course, in a tactful way. I'm not saying you should be rude, right? I'm saying that it has to be tactful, but the message is clear here. Your feelings, your thoughts has to be in synchronized with your actions, your outward actions, which is also called as the karma. Okay, it's important to do that. That's the fourth one. And the fifth one is this is a nice one. Okay, now these people, every now and then, they will just stop. They will stop and they'll ponder and they think, where am I in life right now? What have I done so far? They'll do self-assessments. Okay, now most of the time we may not do this. We are just too busy with work and whatnot, savings and children and school and your health, and you're paying your debts, whatever, right? But the last thing that we want to do is to sit in a place and rethink, where am I in life right now? What have I done so far? Where am I projecting? We may do financial projection, right? We may do a medical checkup, for our health assessments and projections. But what about our life as an entirety? We don't do that, right? Or rarely we do that. But these people, this Ketu in the second, they have this quality of being a little bit selfish. They stop and they think and they ponder and they strategize. If needed, they will change the way they are, whatever they're doing. Such a great quality to have, right? And again, guys, it doesn't mean if you don't have Ketu in the second, you won't have all these things. It doesn't mean that. Again, these are the things that we can always take in. We have Jiva Atma, we have the free will to decide what we want to do. So that's an important point to note here as well. Okay, if you think that I don't have this graha in this house, so I don't have these qualities, or I do have Ketu in a second, but it's in a bad position, and so I won't have this. Don't think like that. Okay, think like these are the features, and I can adapt. I can take those features and apply in my life, right? And so those are the top 5 amazing things that you'd have, and Ketu is well positioned in the second house. I hope this was is benefiting you, or is educational, or even entertaining. If you like it, do hit the like, and also subscribe if you have not. Also, just to let you know that I've added a new service, past life location, and if you're interested with that, just drop me a mail at prakashjyotisa@gmail.com. Okay, so thanks guys, and I'll see you soon on the third one. Namaste.